Welcome back to Turner Farms, ladies and gentlemen. And today we are working on a third crop down here at Michael's, and this is the first time we've used these chop boxes on the baggers, so it's kind of all chop box and tractor. So it's kind of fun figuring out hydraulic flow, how fast I want the hydraulics to flow. Because it was really slow before. I figured that out though, how to adjust the speed on that. I had to turn the timer off because the timer was set for flow on the hydraulic. Yeah, basically just getting the chop box figured out, because this is the first time these chop boxes have been used on this farm for this. Since the other one burnt up, Michael replaced the one big Myers he had with two smaller Myers. I think these are about the same age. It's just his old one was, I believe, a 24 footer, and these two are 18 footers. So yeah, Uncle John down there came in and told me to figure out how to adjust the hydraulic flow, so I did. So I'm dumping the first load in the bag right now. I can see the chopper sitting out there waiting. I'll put you guys around here. We got Leo down here sitting in the 2+2, steering it in the right direction, even though we ain't really moving right now, with me being the first load. Trying to pack as much in the back half of that bag as possible. And yes, I am not close enough because that chute is really short and I have duals on, so it's hard to get it in there. But it's, once again, something to get used to. First time I've had to do with this setup, so I just gotta figure out how to kind of swerve in, and then it's something to figure out. But I got the flow kind of where John wants it right now. I had to go really fast. And I was like, oh, that's a little too fast, because that freaking apron there is just flying. But we got Michael way back there sitting in the chopper waiting, because all three chopper boxes are sitting here. You know, molded. They're all behind me. Had a little bit of hiccups. The belt on the conveyor there was giving grief. It catches once in a while if you stop it at the right spot, and got stopped at the right spot. Then we got the 2+2 over here, which appears to have a little oil leak. Dad just rebuilt the MCV valve on that tractor. It's a little, not yesterday. He put it on. Did he put it on yesterday? No. He put it on Sunday and finished it yesterday. He rebuilt it Sunday. So yeah. I believe he got it touched up last night. He never really said if he did or didn't, but he must have, because obviously it's running the bagger now. But hopefully that solved the problem, which the problem was having is the torque. Well, sometimes, let's say we're in low fourth or high first, sometimes the tractor will just straight up stop when you are running the hydraulics, pulling a chisel plow or whatever, just straight up stop. Or if you're in any other gear, you're going down the road, say high fourth with the manure spreader, it'll just like slowly like come to a halt. Like the clutch is slipping even though the clutch isn't slipping. So hopefully that solves that problem. And every time you let off the clutch, it seemed like it was double clutching, so it hopped. Dad said it don't do that no more, so hopefully it solves that problem. Hopefully all the torque works now. That'd be nice. So yeah, we're running two 18-foot chopper boxes. Actually, no, three, because that Miller Pro back there is a third. So I'm running the 260 here. The neighbor, Vern Ramsey, which we did first, we helped him do first crop out of his place. And he's here helping. He's running the 48670. And then Brant's back there running the, oh, I can't think, MXM. The MXM 140. So we're kind of getting to the end there. John just got done merging, so I'm assuming he's gonna run the wagon controls, which would be great. If not, it's not a big deal. You usually have to get out 2, maybe 3 times. I have to get out at least 3 times. One, to let down the chute and start the wagon up. Second time to adjust your speed, and the third time to put your chute back up and adjust the wagon back to, I guess you could say, neutral. So that way you don't have to do it. It's better off doing it than it is before you start it. But as you can see, this one has no PTO shaft. It's an orbital motor there, which is really cool. Really nice. It utilizes the same hoses that run the rear unloader right there. You just unhook them off the outlets and hook them up to the outlets on the orbital motor. The box behind me is the same exact way. Pretty neat. You still have to go take some parts off from up front here and move them to the back in order for it to run forward. So yeah. Normally the Ford 8670 would be doing the 2+2's job. And the Versatile, I'd be running the Versatile, or somebody running the Versatile. And then another tractor, the Massey and the MXM, I should say. But unfortunately the Ford's gone, or the Versatile's gone. So he lost, obviously he lost a few other tractors in that fire. I went over that video. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys when they're out in the field, I guess. Well, there goes Michael's new tractor on our baler. Fendt 724 Vario, I believe is what it is. Brand new. Story on it is somebody ordered it as a lease, and apparently they sold their farm or something, so now Michael's getting it. And I think this is the first field work it's done. So it's kind of nice because the monitor that's in that tractor, it works perfect for that baler. You literally hook the baler up, and everything on the monitor is already there because the computer's in the baler itself. So we don't have to take the monitor out of the Magnum or nothing. That thing's pretty sweet. It's nice. It's different, but it's nice. I give it that. I honestly think I like those tractors better than the Case IH's, but I don't know. Or we got this little guy here, little New Holland. I think it's a 4-baner. Oh yeah, little 4-baner, T5050. It's got a shuttle shift in her. Hours, I do not know. I can probably find out though. Clean interior. It's got a shuttle shift. Oh, hours. Give it a minute. 16,596. So she's a bit high. I'm assuming that's 16,000, but there's that. Clean tractor for 16,000. Holy crap! Smells like it's new in here, but that's the inside. It's got new rear tires on it. They got fluid in them though. I don't know why, but that mount and that mount are all rusted to hell. But other than that, there's no rust on the tractor. I'm sure this has been painted. Obviously, there's remnants of the spray can, but there's that one. That wouldn't be a bad tractor either, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Turner Farms. And it is, I think it's August 23rd. I remember. August 23rd here in Turner Farms. It's about 7:30, maybe closer to 8 o'clock by now, but just got done hauling 2 loads of manure out of this pen. It was pretty bad. It's kind of what I've been doing here. You know, I get home from work, do chores, and go haul manure, or do whatever. Sometimes field work if we're doing field work, but that's done for the night. You can see the traction skid steer out of here. But I thought I'd show you guys a new purchase we made here last week at an auction. So technically my uncle bought it for the farm. The farm bought it. He was at the auction to pay for it, or to bid on it. So he's the one that wrote out the check, but it's the farm's. So it's the first of its kind on this farm, tractor wise. So I'll flip you guys around here and you can see it. So this here is it. It's the first New Holland tractor we've ever had on this farm of our own. And it's obviously now the newest tractor we have. It's a New Holland T5050. It's a nice looking little tractor. So, bought it for a TMR tractor to replace the 1256. 1256 is getting tired. It's starting to have its problems. So, yeah. And I don't know why that monitor's on. It's something to do with the TMR itself. Because I've noticed, I did it on the 1256 too, it just randomly come on. But here is a tractor. It's got newer, I don't even know, BKT tires on it. They got fluid in their ears, I don't know why. But this tractor has actually got 16,000 hours on it. I kid you not. It don't look it, but it does. Had to bug spray on the headlights here because they were all faded over. They look like crap. They look a lot nicer now. But if you were to look at the tractor, look at the hood. It don't look like it's got 16,000 hours. We'll go in the cab. I mean, it don't open like it's new or anything, but this is the cab. It's basically like this year model New Holland, you know. They all look about the same as you've been kept in the shed, but so obviously it's got the shuttle shift, which is really nice on the TMR especially. I'll turn the key here. Look at the fan full bore. Yeah, right there, 16,598 hours. And this was at a New Holland dealership's consignment auction. So if they listed it on their website as 16,000 hours, I'm pretty sure they know what they're talking about. But this is what it is. It's just a nice little tractor. Perfect for TMR. So, yeah, this is our new TMR rig. So it's been a hot minute since, obviously, video was filmed in August, and it's freaking November 5th now. So, apologies for the late video. I know. I gotta get back into it. I've just been so busy with life. So, I can't put YouTube on the back burner, but I'm gonna try to get back into it more again. So, anywho, thanks for watching. Take care, take it easy, and stay tuned for the next videos to come.